Hello? Good morning.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah?
Rick, this is Mike Barthel.
Go for it. Oh, my gosh. There is a name from the past. Mike Tom Dermody, and Mr. Hometown is Mike Barthel. You got to check out that video.
Hi, Tom. How you been, my brother?
Good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, and thank you so much for all the support so far for our song.
Oh, boy.
I really appreciate you, man.
I love the picture of him shooting in the Civic, and we're so excited to have you in LaPorte. He's going to rock out the Civic Auditorium coming up really soon. And, I mean, you think about all the success people from LaPorte have when they go on their way. Mike's a perfect example of that, and rocking. And he still has LaPorte following, but he's got following everywhere, and just think he's going to be rolling. And I know Rick Federighi's excited. Mike, we are so honored and glad that you're coming home to put on a show, and I think you're personally going to pack the house for us.
Oh, thanks, Tom. And Rick, how are you doing, my man?
Always great, man. Tell me a little bit about your collaboration with your son. Fabulous. You and I connected, and I love not only the video, it really was awesome. Put together phenomenal. But chat about your journey for a moment, and then about the song, and then we'll wrap it up with where you're going to be here in town in LaPorte coming up in the next few weeks, please.
Yes, so David and I, my son David, he's 27, and he and I have been playing together for about 10 years. And we've only really been playing professionally together for the last 3 years or so in a band in Indianapolis called Mike and the Boys. And we play a lot of clubs and festivals and stuff down here. And so David and I have collaborated on 5 new songs that I actually had the amazing privilege to record the vocals to these songs in London at Abbey Road Studios.
Oh,
with
sweet.
An engineer named Chris Bolster, who's done 3 of the Beatles and Oasis a couple times, Coldplay. Really cool. The artist that came in right after us when we left was Lana Del Rey. That was his next client. So that was amazing. So the first song, My Hometown, we released on February 18th, and as you guys have mentioned, this is a song really about all the good people of my hometown, LaPorte. When anything ever happened to us or a family or anything, and everybody from that town was always right there. And it's just like you really get a feeling after a while. And I guess what happened is I heard this song on the radio one day, and it just took me back to my past and stuff, and we started writing that song.
Well, it is so cool. And then when people see the video, and as things get close, I want to post that video. In fact, my text skills are not very strong, but I got to grab that video, and because I want to post that. I think people in LaPorte would love it. I don't want to step on your toes, Mike, but whenever I can release that, we'd love to show that and let people get jacked for it, especially before you come to town.
Oh, absolutely, Tom, and please share it as much as possible. We've got a Linktree page which you can access the song on in a bunch of different ways, and it's Linktree/Barthel Music. So that's
Rick,
one way you can find it on Spotify and everything.
Okay, so too, I want to let you know, Instant Text, City of LaPorte. Make sure you get that info over to Tom's team and the City of LaPorte. Obviously, we have it here at WIMS. Already have your song in rotation. So, and Mike, who are you playing with? Let's talk about your event here, because we got folks hanging on the line. We got to get to them. But tell us when you're going to be in town, please.
Yes, May 20th, we're going to be opening for Queen Nation at the Civic, which we're just so excited about. 7 o'clock when we kick off Central. And I just want to let you guys know that I have heard this jump band that's playing tonight, and they're really good. And this guy can really do a great David Lee Roth.
Absolutely.
He's all over the internet. So Mike, that's a great band tonight for everybody.
I got to ask this. What's your go-to Queen song that you're going to be jacked to hear that night at the Civic?
Great question.
If you could hear one Queen song.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead. What would it be?
You're My Best Friend by Queen.
I knew he was going to pick that melodic, 1973 classic. We'll go with that. Dude, I said to Tom, Little Queen Day at the Races, tie your mother down. Wow, come on.
Yeah,
That's my
you
favorite.
got me on that, Rick. That's better.
Hey, Mike, how do people find you on Facebook? What's the best way to connect to you?
Okay, so Facebook is Michael Barthel Band, and the band that the band is called Barthel now for the original. And then the link tree, if you go to Linktree/Barthel Music, we're Barthel Music everywhere, Instagram, TikTok, and then we've got a YouTube channel. It's Mike Barthel 8078.
Rock and roll. We'll see you soon, Mike. Thanks for all you're doing.
Thank you, guys. Have a happy Friday. Thank you.